I just had a fabulous time just partying it up with friends tonight. Check out my dance skills. And you know what? I'm hungry. It's late and I'm craving tacos, but I don't want to have to go to some fast food joint to get tacos. So today on Delicious Odyssey, we're making my spicy turkey tacos and we're going to pair it up with a spicy avocado spread. Mmm. So now I'm ready to season this baby up. Now make sure you remove the little plastic pouch that comes underneath the turkey meat. And I'm using basically some lean turkey. And I'm gonna start by salting it up. Just like that. And as I always say, just do it according to what you like. We're gonna use some cumin. I say cumin, you say cumin. Full spoon there. Now, I'm just gonna basically put in some onion powder, some vegetable stock seasoning. Oh my gosh, I love this. It just adds so much flavor, and I'm gonna use 2 spoons of that. And some chili powder. We're gonna use about 4 spoons of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know it seems like a lot, but the turkey's gonna absorb it all. So basically all we did was just create our own taco seasoning without all the preservatives. And now I'm gonna turn on my pan, let it get nice and hot. So now I'm just gonna mix everything together. So now we're ready for my favorite part. Let's cook. So we're just gonna drizzle in some oil. I'm using avocado oil. I find that this is much lighter. Now we're gonna throw in some red peppers and green peppers that I just basically sliced up. Ooh, my pan doesn't sound too happy today. Let's get that a little higher so that I can hear the sound of my happy pan. There we go. So we're just gonna let that cook for a good 3 to 4 minutes, depending on your pan, depending on your heat. I will show you what it's supposed to look like when it's done. We want to make sure that the green peppers and the red peppers doesn't burn, so we're just going to stir it up a little bit, and pretty soon, it's been about a minute since they've been cooking, so in about 3 minutes, it's going to be ready. So my pan is nice and happy, and my peppers are cooked, and this is what they should look like basically. So now we are gonna throw in some shallots and some garlic. I wish you guys could smell this kitchen. It smells so amazing. So make sure I get all my garlic. I'm saving some of my shallots for the avocado spread, but we can use all the garlic. So I'm just gonna stir it real fast. It smells so good. So that's it. So we're not waiting for that to cook. Now we're gonna add our meat. Boom, right on top of there like that. So now our meat is in there and everything's on high, by the way. Kind of break it up in the pan. This pan is hot, so I don't want to touch it. So now that I've broken it up, just gonna leave it like that. Not gonna toss it, not gonna turn it. Just gonna leave it exactly like that for 5 minutes and just let it cook on one side. And in the meantime, I'm gonna work with some chipotle peppers, and this is where the spiciness is gonna come in. Now, if you're not used to chili powder, don't be fooled by the red color to think that it's spicy, because it's not at all. It just has a very distinct smoky flavor. This is where the spicy is gonna come in. So now that we've gotten all of our seeds removed from the pepper, make sure you remove all the seeds. I just like to use 2 or 3. It adds such a great flavor. It's chipotle. And it's gonna add spiciness, but you remove the seeds so it's not too spicy. So I like to use 3 to 4, and basically what I'm gonna do is just, this is so simple, just basically cut it up a bit. And now I'm just gonna throw it into my turkey. They're just gonna basically melt in there. It's so good. So now we're gonna stir in the peppers. So we put our peppers in and we broke up the meat. It takes about a good minute to break up the meat. And we're gonna let the meat cook for a good 6 to 8 minutes and pour this in. There's gonna be some residual sauce in the can. So we're gonna pour that in. Just that simple. Now we're just gonna mix it all together. So now it's done. And to finish it off, I'm just gonna quickly salt it up again. Some black pepper, the way that you like it. I love black pepper, so we're gonna be here for a while. All right, that's good. And now some thyme. My favorite herb. And I like a lot of thyme for a lot of flavor. So you use as much as you can handle. I'm using about 3 little twigs. Well, they're not little, they're about this big. And now I'm gonna mix it all in. And that's it. So now we are gonna work on our spread, which is gonna take literally a minute. Now I'm gonna make my spicy avocado spread, and I'm just gonna use some avocado. I love avocado, so good for you, good for your skin, good for your heart. So we're just gonna chop this up, no particular way, shape, or form. So now that I've gotten my avocado mashed up, I'm gonna sprinkle in some shallots. This is about 1/4 of a shallot. I basically use the leftovers from the shallots I used for the taco seasoning. I'm gonna put in some sriracha. What you know about sriracha? I like a lot, so you put it however you like it. I'm gonna squeeze in some lime, but you can use lemon if you like. Some of you have told me that you're kind of partial to lime, so use lemon, same results. So we're gonna use a whole lime or lemon. And now we're gonna salt it up, just like that. And now we're gonna mix everything together. This is so good. It's like one of my favorite things to make. So I'm gonna basically warm up my, well, I'm not using taco shells. I'm using, it's like a soft wrap. And I'm gonna put it in the oven for like 5 minutes. So whatever you wanna use, just go right ahead. Everything is ready and I'm ready to eat. I'm so hungry. So we are going to basically plate this up. Who needs fast food when you can make it yourself? Seriously. So now for my favorite part, it's time to taste. Let me get some of that avocado spread. These are so good. Oh my goodness. All right, bye. Make life delicious. Subscribe. Like me on Facebook. Yada, yada, yada. Bye. And this is what I like to do. It makes it nice and fancy. It's not coming out.